Aquarius, welcome to Divine Debut. This is Kathy speaking. This is your love reading for October 2016. I hope you all had a wonderful September. I'm finally back home and trying to get organized again. I have been helping a friend with a business and still will be quite busy for a little while longer, but I will be trying to do more videos for you and trying to catch up with everything. Today's the 3rd of October. I won't be talking about astrology because there is not enough time in the day for me to get in touch with that, so I don't want to mislead you. But this is your tarot reading. Aquarius, October 2016, love reading. Now I'm going to be using Rider-Waite Tarot for the general spread. The Sibilas, La Vera Sibila, and they are by, these are the Sibilas, La Vera Sibila, and they are by Massangini, and they are made in Italy for whoever is interested. And I also will be pulling a message, an extra message from the Doreen Virtue and Radley Valentine fairy cards, yeah? Okay. Now for Aquarius, please universe, regarding their love reading, October 2016. Now I have pre-shuffled these cards. I will do one more. Aquarius love, October 2016. Okay, first card, the High Priestess in the reverse. I'm reading reversals this month. The Hierophant in the upright. The Knight of Swords at the base of the reading. The Ten of Wands in the near past. The King of Pentacles is crowning your reading in the reverse. The Sun is the future card, which is good to see. In the advice position, how people see you, Temperance. Page of Pentacles in the environment position. In the reverse it is. The Ten of Swords in the hopes and fears. And the Five of Pentacles in the reverse is the outcome card. And the clarification card is the Three of Pentacles. I will pull one more. The Six of Swords in the reverse. At the bottom of your reading, there is transformation. It is in the upright. Quite a strong reading. You've got a few major arcanas. Wow. Okay, Aquarius. I'll just take out a minute to have a look at the cards and I'll be right back. Okay, Aquarius, I'm back. Right, well, we've got a few major arcana cards here. We've got the Death card at the base of your reading, at the bottom of the cards, actually. We've got the High Priestess, which is the first card that I've laid down, but it's in the reverse. And we've got the Hierophant right next to that. We've got the Sun in the near future position, and we've also got the Temperance card in the advice position. Right. Now, so it is quite a strong reading here. Now, we've got the High Priestess in the reverse, and this is you not following your intuition, not listening to that inner voice, that calling within you. This is also a card of secrets. Okay, this priestess, she keeps her cards close to her chest, and she has a knowing, right? The fact that it's in the reverse, maybe there is a secret that is going to come to light. Maybe you are going to be finding out something regarding your partnership, your relationship, your partner. Because we've got the Hierophant, which is the challenge card, yes, it is saying to us, keep the faith, but I think that's why this card, because it talks about partnerships and marriage, yeah? The fact that it is next to the High Priestess, I see these two people as a couple, right? Now, the High Priestess, she's in the reverse. So obviously, and I think that this is you. I think you're showing up in the reverse. Obviously, something is not right within your relationship. So one person is in the reverse and the other is in the upright. So there is differences in opinion, I would say. And I would say that your partner is an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo. This person is showing up in the reverse, so they're not themselves either. They're not being the loving, nurturing, and very giving King of Pentacles, one who is very abundant. Now, if this is your energy, yes, you're not an earth sign, but it depends on what planets are in your natal chart. Nevertheless, the energies of the King of Pentacles in the reverse say that he is not able to be, he's not stable, he's not in a stable position, and he's not able to look after his family and his loved ones, because he is a person that you can usually depend on. He talks about stability and about everything in abundance. So there is a feeling of lack here. Now, if this is your partner, they're being very stingy where it comes to giving. They're not giving. So there is a gap. There is a problem within the relationship. And this is causing you to transform. The Death card is all about births and deaths, being reborn, beginning again. So something is dying away. Something is being cut away from your life. And I would say that it is this relationship which has been burdening you quite heavily. The Ten of Wands, which is in the near past position, there's been a lot of burden on your shoulders, but you are getting to the end. The 10 is a completion, okay? And maybe after this completion, after you've gotten to your destination, this heavy burden will be lifted, because there will be a transformation with the Death card. Right? And yes, it is a burden always coming out of a partnership, a relationship, or a marriage. And I think that this is you. This is a very fast-paced movement card. So it is air. Swords are all about air. You being Aquarius, you are the air sign. It is in the upright, so it's not a bully. This is not a bully. This person is not showing up as a bully, but it's a very fast energy. So someone is charging out of this relationship, I would say. Okay, so they've got their sword up high in the air, and they are moving forward in a very fast motion. Very fast motion. They know where they're heading. And this could be a travel card as well. There is movement here. Now, the Sun is also a travel card. This is in your near future position. And this is the card of Leo, of course. But also the Sun is, almost completing the cycle. The Sun is at the end of the of line in the major arcanas and in generally in the tarot. So, as I said, this could be also a completion or traveling to somewhere where there is a lot of sun. And also this is a card of clarity. You will be receiving clarity within your life and within your realm as to which way to move and where to move to if you are traveling. Okay, but this is, in general, it means that the sun is going to be warming your life. It is a very positive card, so having it in the near future position after seeing all this burden in the near past and having the Hierophant as a challenge is not an easy card to have. Okay, so maybe you are being guided. Maybe you are being guided by someone who is able to guide you through this process. And as I said, Major Arcana cards, very strong reading for the month of October. Now, the card of Sagittarius, the Temperance card, is a card of healing. This is the universe guiding you, your spirit guides, your angels. Okay, they are showing you the path forward. As I said, it's a card of healing, and it's also a card of being patient. Okay, something is happening. There is going to be a change, which is going to bring you balance, because it is also a card of balancing out things, right? So patience is the advice for you. Now, in the environment position, we've got this Page of Pentacles. Pages are messages. And again, this is a Pentacle card. So we are talking about, as I said, a partner of an earth element. So the Page of Pentacles is like a beginning. There is something stopping you in your tracks regarding this this manifestation of moving forward with this earth sign. Now it is the environment position, so I will be pulling some Sabilas to see why this is in the reverse. It could also mean that you have something in mind regarding your career and you are looking at something, but because it's in the reverse, I would say that a little bit of time is necessary for this to manifest. Maybe there is an idea, something that you want to manifest regarding your career. Now in the hopes and fears position, we've got the Ten of Swords. And again, this is a card of completion. You've got 2 tens in your reading. Okay, now it is the hopes and fears position, and you are probably fearing the deception or being stabbed in the back or coming to an end. It is intellect, a card of intellect. It is swords, and you are an air sign. So this is you. You are hoping or you are fearing. Some of you will be hoping to get out of this relationship. Maybe it's been too burdensome and it's not worth the trouble. And others of you are fearing that you will be deceived and that you will be coming to the end of this challenge. It has been a challenge, but some of you may be having trouble moving forward because obviously being in a partnership, it's never easy to get out. We're so used to being in a partnership and having someone there for us, and you are probably fearing being alone and starting all over again. Now, the outcome card is the Five of Pentacles. So there has been a feeling of lack and of being left out, being shut out. But let's not forget that behind these two people there is a church. There is, help there for you if you know how to reach for it. The fact that it is in the reverse shows to me that you are coming out of this situation. You are moving out. Now, again, because it's in the reverse, sometimes many tarot readers read it as the Four of Pentacles, like the card before this one. So we are talking about your home and your stability. And some of you may be trying to hold on to what is not worth holding on to, right? But life sometimes brings on changes that may be difficult, and but they are a process. Life is a process of movement and change, and of evolution of our soul and our being. Now, the Six of Swords in the reverse. Again, it's a Swords card, which speaks of air, right? So I can see that you are having trouble moving forward. You are sort of stopping and not moving forward quite as yet. But I think a time will come where, we like it or not, the universe is talking to us, and this situation is out of our hands, because the Death card is talking about transformation now. Whether we like it or not, we have to move forward. We can't be moving backwards. It's not normal. It's not physical. It's not natural. So we have to move forward. Now, when we have the Death card, it is, you can't get around it. It's just the way it is. But as I said, there is trouble within you. You're having trouble coping. But with the clarification card of the Three of Pentacles, because threes are all about expansion, all right, and manifestation, okay? It's not the Ace of Pentacles, but even the Three of Pentacles means that you are at a stage where, yes, your intellect, your mind is still keeping you in a sort of a stagnant place, but the reality is that there has been a forward motion. There has been some sort of move where we have gotten from 0 to 3, and it's like a new beginning. Like the threes, as I said, it is a card of manifestation and of expansion. So we're at the stage where yes, we can move forward. We can. We have the means to do that. Maybe we just need a bit of time for our mind to catch up, our intellect, our perception, right? Now I will be pulling some Sibilas, very importantly. Now the fact that Ten of Swords is there, even though it's our hopes and fears position, does not matter. The fact that it is there means that it's the end of the cycle, and especially with the Death card, it says that there is going to be a change. I would like to see this King of Pentacles, why he is in the reverse. Alegria, which is someone who is going out with their mates, having a good time, going out and, letting your hair down and taking time out with friends, taking a bit of time out from love. Disgrazia, which it's like the Tower card, okay? So something is happening out of the blue, something sudden. And Gelosia, which shows regrets, tears, and being unhappy. So maybe this Alegria is saying that your partner is not investing too much time in the relationship, and that's why they are showing up in the reverse. And with the Tower card there, it says that something is going to come down. This relationship is changing because there could be jealousy, there could be tears, regrets, and so that's why your partner is showing up in the reverse there. Now, I don't read the Sibilas in the reverse. This Tower situation could have been coming from, the past. Maybe it has been something that has been gradual and not sudden. And you're now at the stage with the Death card where there has to be change. Something has got to give. Because in the near past, I could see, the Ten of Wands. It has been a burden, this relationship. Now, the High Priestess in the reverse and the Hierophant. Militare, which is an uphill battle or a mission or secrets. Stanza, which is intimacy, again secrets, and the High Priestess has got a lot to do with that. As I said before, she keeps her cards close to her chest, but maybe a secret is coming out and there will be clarity. So secrets with intimacy and an uphill battle regarding something that was precious in your life are coming to light. So maybe that's why this High Priestess is in the reverse. And the Sun card is there in the near future. There will be clarity regarding some secrets. Also, the Alegria card shows 3 people, so that may be an extramarital relationship. And maybe that's why there was a lot of jealousy there. Now, I would like to look at the Page of Pentacles in the environment position, why it's in the reverse. Pensiero, someone going within and, taking time out and thinking very strongly regarding something. Denaro, which talks of stability. It talks about, yes, it talks about marriage as well, because the card actually says matrimonio vantaggioso. So regarding marriage and stability, right? And of course, abundance. And leggerezza, which is lightness of the heart. Okay? So, as I did mention before, this Page of Pentacles being in the reverse, maybe, as I said before, there is something on your mind regarding your career and you're wanting to move forward with that. And that will probably bring you stability after some time of, taking time out and thinking, dwelling upon what you can do with this pentacle of yours. And that will bring you a lightness of the heart. Okay, so that's happiness. Okay, I would like to see now this Aquarius. It stopped recording as I was saying. I'm going to look at the Knight of Swords and see who that is. I'm sure it's your energy. I feel like it's your energy. Fortuna, which is the Wheel of Fortune. La Matrice, which is the lover, the woman lover. And Vedovo, which is the widower. Okay, so this is also regrets or holding on and not being able to let go. So, and I don't read these Sibyllars in line, so I'm thinking that regarding your lover or your partner, the Vedovo is showing that someone has regrets or they're having trouble moving on. And I did mention before with the Six of Swords here that you are having trouble moving on. And this is not easy for you. It's not an easy transformation. But the wheel of fortune is turning. Now, when the wheel is on a high, it will turn to a low. When it's in a low, it'll turn to a high. So I suppose you can look at it in any which way that you like. Many times when we're in a relationship that is not a giving and taking, a receiving, a reciprocated relationship, we're better off with the wheel turning, even though we may think that it may be turning in a negative way and this person will be moving out of our life, even though we have shared many years of maybe happy moments, I'm sure. And then the change comes in. Maybe it's very difficult to move on after that. But this is the universe, and this change is coming in because it is a necessary change, right? So we have to look at the positive side of the change, because for me, the Wheel of Fortune is also a very positive card, whether it be going through difficulty and then getting through to the positive change. It's a necessary change, though. That's what the Wheel of Fortune is telling me here. So there is a change in your life. even though it's going to be difficult for you to move on, there will be expansion with the Three of Pentacles. Now, I would just like to look at the Death card. L'amante, which is the lover. Messaggero, which is a message. And Bambino, well, what a positive note that is. That is so wonderful to see. It looks as though after transformation, there will be a message of a new love coming in for you, which is a wonderful thing to see. Look, there is newness, okay? There is newness, and it is in love because we do have the Lover card here. This is your knight in shining armor. This is your Romeo, okay? And I'm not only talking to females, I'm talking to males as well. So maybe this is Juliet, right? But this is someone who is going to be serenading you. And you're going to be finding out that very soon. And these are number 11s. Look, new path. 1111. Okay, they're new paths. So you're going to find your balance after all, Aquarius, which is wonderful. So there you go. And that's why the, as I was saying before, the universe always looks out for our, the best outcome for us. Sometimes there is necessity in change, and whether it be difficult in the beginning, it's always for our higher good, right? Now, for the singles out there, you saw the last Sabilas that I just pulled. Maybe there was a feeling of stagnation and a feeling of lack, but there will be healing for you. There is something coming in that's very positive for you. Some of you may be, as I said, traveling and meeting this new partner, but the message is positive, okay, positive ending, and there will be transformation for you through this new partnership that will be coming forward in your lives, okay? I will pull one more message for my beautiful Aquarians. Let's see what the universe is wanting to tell you guys for the month of October 2016 regarding love. Please, universe, enlighten us. Now, I have already shuffled the cards. I won't do these too many times because they are so difficult. For the month of October 2016 regarding Aquarius and their love life. Can I have a message for Aquarius, please? Okay, the Two of Autumn, which is the Two of Pentacles. Let's see what it says. Bring fun into everything you do, juggling multiple priorities or jobs, and exceptional talent for multitasking. Okay, yeah, we can multitask, but really doesn't tell us very much. The two, though, is of partnerships, yeah? Two is always two people, whether it be, Two of Wands, which is a new path. The Two of Swords, yes, is a decision, but we are deciding between two options. And the Two of Pentacles, again, is juggling. Maybe we are trying to juggle between one thing or another. For some of you, you may be juggling between two people. And for others of you, it is just generally a new partnership, okay? It does not matter that the message does not speak of partnerships, but the Two of Pentacles does mean partnership. We know that the Two of Cups is right on regarding relationships, but because of that, on that note, I would like to choose one more card because I would like a more specific message. Okay, King of Autumn. Okay. King of Autumn is the King of Pentacles, right? Compassionate, accomplished, charismatic, and gifted. Be assertive when it comes to what you know is right. Everything going your way. A good person or company to work for. Anyway, we had the Pentacles, the Two of Pentacles before. Now we've got the King of Pentacles. So maybe this new person who is coming into your life is going to be one who is an entrepreneur, one that is very abundant in everything. Now, we did have the King of Pentacles in the reverse, which was your partner. Nevertheless, does not matter because this is a general reading, right? So this is another earth sign which is coming into your life, and the new beginning, because I did not give you any news about what sign is coming into your life. It looks as though it's going to be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, all right? So whatever it is, there's going to be a lot of abundance anyway in you know, in this relationship, in your new partner. So Aquarius, I would like to thank you so much for you know, being patient with this reading. I said in the beginning that it is the 3rd of October, and by the time I upload this, it might be the 4th. I do apologize again, but I thank you so much for everything you do for this channel, and I will be trying to get more videos up for you. I'm just trying to get organized. I do send you all my blessings, and I hope that this month pans out really positively for you. Okay, now, you know, just take it one step at a time, and going through transformation is not easy, but there is new beginnings for you. So my blessings and my love as well. Bye for now.